I decided I was going to give some beauty tips and life hacks for all my subscribers who don't really know anything about makeup. I made bullet points on certain like makeup sections that you have to do, like your brows or your lips or your eyes, like just like stuff like that. For using a beauty blender, make sure it is wet so it's more easier to blend out your makeup. Before you even start your makeup, always moisturize before you apply any primer or foundation, because when you moisturize, it makes your skin a lot smoother and a lot silkier to actually apply the makeup onto. Rub ice. This is an option, but rub ice on your face before you apply anything. It helps reduce pores, redness, and it leaves your skin beautiful and glowing. Always wear sunscreen. It protects your skin from getting wrinkles and skin cancer. Wash your face before you apply your makeup and after when you want to take it off. It reduces acne. Always curl your lashes before you apply your mascara, your makeup brushes and sponges. And always drink water. Water is so good for your skin and for your body. Like when I don't drink water, I can see like my face breaking out, but when I do drink water, like I barely see any acne. Don't ever sleep with your makeup on. Like I know some people do and they're like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to my skin. Me personally, I sleep with like 1 ounce of like a little tiny drop of makeup on. I break out the next day. It's so bad. Like right now my face is gonna end up breaking out tomorrow. Don't ever apply foundation on bare skin. It can irritate your skin and it doesn't last long, especially if you have oily skin like me. I never used to use primer or moisturize my face, but now that I do, it stays on a lot longer than it normally does. Don't use shimmer or glitters on your crease. On your lids, go for it, go bold, do you. Don't pick at your pimples or blemishes because 1, it can cause more pimples, and 2, you're just putting more oil onto your face. Don't wear makeup every single day. Like let your skin breathe. Your skin needs to breathe. Ever pump mascara. Like when you have the mascara, don't like pump it. Like put the wand in, take it out, put it in, take it out. Because when you hear those little pop sounds, it dries out your mascara and it can also leave clumps on your eyelashes when you apply it. Here's the color correction guide. So blue neutralizes swelling, like it makes the swelling look like it's less. Purple neutralizes yellow under skin tones. Pink brightens dullness and discoloration. Green neutralizes redness, which is great if you have my skin type because you are always red. Yellow cancels purple/blue tones and corrects mild redness. And then peach or orange cancels dark spots. Foundation tips are to find your true color. Don't use the back of your wrist, use your neck right here. And then after you do put on foundation, set your face with a translucent powder or a loose powder. It lasts longer. I recommend translucent powder because it is better than a colored powder. Some concealer tips and hacks is use a concealer that is 1 or half the shade lighter than your skin. Bake after you conceal so it lasts longer. Some highlight tips and hacks for your highlights to make it look popping is you can apply like Vaseline or something to your cheeks. Highlight the high points of your face, so your cheekbones right here, your nose, and then your cupid's bow. I also do it right here where my eyebrow is, and my chin, and the bridge of my nose. If you have large pores, don't apply it to your cheeks. If you do overline your lips, use small strokes. I don't do this, but I read this somewhere. Use chapstick to keep your lips moisturized and make sure that they're not crusty. If lipstick is too glossy, put a towel, put like a tissue over it, like a thin tissue, and put it over your lips and apply some setting powder so it makes it more of a matte type of lip. Don't smile when you are applying blush. Doing so raises them, so when you stop smiling and cheeks return to the normal position, the blush color ends up being lower on the face and closer to the mouth than it is supposed to be up here. Don't overdo on the contour. Keep it simple. Use like a taupe bronzer or a light brown. Contour and bronzing are two different things. So contour is about shaping and defining the face structure, while bronzing is just warming up the skin, so where the sun naturally hits. If you use a cream contour, use a beauty blender, blend it out, and if you have a powder, use a contour brush. Don't draw them in, like don't add fake brows. Don't go too dark. Use more of a feathered look in the front of your brows to keep it more natural. Draw hairs on the front of the brows to make it look like you have more hairs, but do not overdo it. I would recommend investing in beauty blenders and brushes because it's not always a good idea to apply it with your fingers because it can clog your pores. Recommend getting a spin brush to exfoliate your skin. This is my spin brush that I have. It is in two settings, so you can go low or you can go high, and I always use this one because it exfoliates my skin and it helps. It's battery operated and it's on Amazon. I got this one off of Amazon and it came with 7 different heads. So it came with this sponge one, also came with this sponge one. This one's dirty, and it came with this little thing that I never use, a massager, this little head thing, and then this brush that's a lot softer. You can find this on Amazon. I will put it in the description below. My favorite affordable products to use are the e.l.f. products because they are really affordable. Like their primer is only $6 and it's such a good primer. They have moisturizing stuff, they have stuff for your skin, they have like everything. Speaking of skin, some skincare hacks are use a face mask once to twice a week. Exfoliate your face and lips every once in a while. Use a lip scrub for your lips, or you can gently rub a toothbrush on your lips after you brush your teeth and then apply chapstick afterwards. Change your pillowcases every 2 weeks to lessen your pores and reduce your acne. Some other tips, tricks, or advice is there is no right way to do makeup, so just do you. Don't listen to YouTube beauty gurus because they do not know everything. Sometimes they are paid to say certain things about a makeup brand because they are partnered with them. Expensive makeup isn't always the best makeup in the world. With that saying, the more money you spend doesn't mean that it's a better product. You don't always have to go bold. If you do, go bold on either your eyes or your lips, because if you do both, then it's just way too much on your face. It's okay to wear natural makeup. Like right now, I'm wearing natural makeup and I prefer this on myself than the bold makeup that I normally do. Apply your makeup in natural light or a ring light like I'm using right now. Drugstore makeup is affordable and great if you're starting to use makeup. Practice, 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 because practice does make perfect. I remember when I first started makeup, I could not do it. I remember when I tried doing a wing once and it looked absolutely bad, but I practiced my wing and now I have it perfect. Same thing with my brows and my lips and everything else. That also doesn't mean that when you watch a makeup video that you're an expert on makeup, because that really doesn't make you an expert. You have to practice because you're just watching it and you're not doing it, if that makes any sense. To grow your eyelashes or eyebrows, you can use castor oil. I use this one right here. I will link that down below too because I also got that on Amazon. And it comes with spoolies and a little brush to apply your castor oil. And lastly, if your face is scratchy, don't scratch at it. Go like this and like tap it and dab it so you don't ruin your makeup. Because I remember the first time when I did that, because I didn't know about the whole dabbing technique, I scratched like my face right here and my makeup was all gone. But then my best friend, she was like, no, like you dab your makeup. So now I like this and it works a lot better. If you guys have any more questions, please comment them down below and I will answer them. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell is turned on so you're notified every time I upload every Wednesday. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.